years. Number 3, Chelsea Green. Chelsea's being escorted by her mom, Sue, and her grandmother, Sandra. Chelsea is from Grand Cayman, Cayman Islands, and will graduate December with her degree in business administration with a concentration in management. She has earned Dean's List honors and been named to the Presidential Honor Roll. Her favorite memory is this moment right now, walking out with my mom, knowing that I have made her so proud the last 4 years, and that she is able to be here to experience this moment with me before this season of my life ends. Mom, I don't know how, but I made it. Her words of encouragement are, keep going. No matter what you do, no matter how tough practices may be, no matter how tough a loss is, no matter how difficult a class can get, just stop and think to yourself why you're here. We all may be here for many different reasons, but for one reason we all have in common is that we fell in love with the game of soccer. Taking every moment, every practice, every game, and make it the best, because these years will go by fast, and it will be your turn to walk out on senior night. Just remember, choose to lose gracefully, the importance of being part of a team, and even the little things that you do to make your contribution, even if it's just to smile. Coach Morrell's comments on Chelsea. Chelsea, where to begin? I guess we start with her being head count checker on away trips. She's been good, really good, actually nearly perfect. The problem is, much like building a bridge and being an airline mechanic, nearly perfect means trouble. Let's just say that we are very thankful for cell phones, and in the end, no one was hurt. Chelsea has an incredible spirit and infectious joy that is so much fun to be around. She loves to laugh and have a good time. She is an optimist that brings positivity every day and is never afraid to make fun of herself. She's a great friend and a teammate. Her presence in and around this team will be missed tremendously. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Green. Number 6 is Helen Schweiger. Helen is being escorted by current teammate Charlie Brown and alumni and former teammates Beth Spence, Eleni Troiano, and Marla Burgos. Helen is from Freiburg, Germany, and will graduate in May with her degree in psychology. She has earned Dean's List honors and been named to the Presidential Honor Roll. Her favorite memory is all the overtime wins, and she would like to add her least favorite memories are the Spider-Man and inchworm exercises in warm-ups. Her words of encouragement are, control what you can and don't worry about the rest. Coach Morrell's comments on Helen. Helen has done a good job of flying under my radar for material for tonight. She has not given me many things to poke fun of her about, but that is Helen. That is who she is. Calm, steady, never demanding the spotlight, always dependable, and quietly and suspiciously sarcastic. She has persevered through so much, continued to push herself and demand excellence. She is a hard worker that leads by example, and she's earned the nickname Legend from the team on almost her first day on campus. She's continued to prove that nickname correct. She is a legend and will always be remembered and missed here at Southern Wesleyan. Ladies and gentlemen, Helen Schweiger. Next is number 10, Mio Owens. Mio is being escorted by her parents, Mark and Rihanna Owens. Mio is from North Augusta, South Carolina, and will graduate in May with her degree in special ed. She has been a presidential ambassador all 4 years and was on the NCAA Student Athlete Advisory Council and the Student Athlete Leadership Training for 2 years. She has earned Dean's List honors and been named to the Presidential Honor Roll. Mio's favorite memory is, although there are too many memories to name, my favorite memory that I will hold on for the rest of my life is that my Nana and Papa did not miss a single home game in my 4 years at SWU. I am so thankful for their support and the support from all of my family members. Her words of encouragement are, make the most out of your time here at SWU. These 4 years go by way too fast. The Lord has brought everyone here for a reason, and I encourage everyone to take a step back to see what the reason is, because he will reveal it to you. I read from Jeremiah 29:11, and this is her verse. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Coach Morrell's comments on Mio. Mio started her career here in January of 2015, and I remember the beginning of her first team meeting. However, Mio does not remember the beginning. Why? Because Mio was not there. Where is Mio? Somebody get a hold of Mio, I said. Well, she made it, coming in a little late with a terrified look on her face. I think I missed a real opportunity to have a little fun with her. But I'm happy to say, since that first meeting, Mio has not been late again. I call that progress. Mio is an extremely hard worker, tough as nails, and leaves everything on the field. She has continually pushed through injuries, persevered, and has never given up. She is on her way to become a teacher very soon, and her qualities of toughness, discipline, great work ethic, and perseverance will have a strong impact on the young children she will have in their classrooms. Our young people will be in excellent hands. Ladies and gentlemen, Mio Owens. Number 11, Sarah Baldwin. Sarah is being escorted by her family, Michael, Anna, and Emma Baldwin. Sarah is from Seneca, South Carolina, and graduating in December with her degree in exercise science and a minor in biology. She has earned Dean's List honors. She's been named to the Presidential Honor Roll and to Conference Carolina's All-Academic Team. Her favorite memory is every time Coach told us we were eating at Chick-fil-A after a game. Her words of encouragement are, have fun with everything you do and make the most of the time you have here. Figure out who you are and be that person, no matter what people think. If things ever seem impossible, remember that if I made it, then you can too. Coach Morrell's comments on Sarah. Sarah is our resident kinesiology and biomechanics expert. Her cerebellum is in moderate use as her induciary neurons relay messages to her phalanges to mark out both sagittal and transverse planes within our team. Although she does not prefer to be the line that our team uses as its axis of rotation, it is inevitable due to the external rotation of her proficiency. Sarah's loquacious individual with coarse and headstrong tendencies that often make her opposition react with all the fervor of an exasperated individual. Sarah is graduating in 3.5 years with a major in exercise science and a minor in biology. That deserves an applause. That is a testament to her great work ethic and discipline within herself, and she will continue to do amazing things in the next chapter of her life. And I hope her dream of marrying rich and being a housewife comes true. I have been told she is still taking applications. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Baldwin. Number 23, Amber Goss. Amber is being escorted by her parents, Joe and Michelle. Amber is from Seneca, South Carolina, and graduating in May with dual degrees in environmental science and biology in the SWU Honors Program. She has earned Dean's List honors, been named to the Presidential Honor Roll, named to the Conference Carolina's All-Academic Team, and the NCCAA Division I Women's Soccer Scholar Athlete Team. Her favorite memory is the way Chelsea's face lit up every time she got to tell someone new about our love story. And every single day with my girls. Her words of encouragement are, things change, people leave, and life never stops for anyone. So keep going, keep moving, keep striving. Enjoy every second of every moment you have, good or bad. You'll never have another one like it. Find love and pour into it, into others every chance you get. You will never regret it. Amber's comments. Shout out to Coach for making it through 4 years with us. I don't know how you did it, just like I don't know how I passed that 2 mile, but thank you for all you have ever done and continue to do. We love you, and we go. Coach Morrell's comments on Amber. Amber loves being outside in all things nature, including saving snakes, carefully cutting them out of twine. She has an odd fascination with appendages growing from the stems of plants. We commoners call them leaves. On more than one occasion, one of these appendages or leaves blowing across the field has interrupted our practice, as Amber would get really excited and teach us all about the specific genus and species. These interrupted moments are always well worth it. She even asked for dead leaves instead of flowers for tonight. Amber has been a 2-year captain for this team and is an incredible leader. She is consistent, hardworking, and disciplined. She's honest and respectful. It will be fun to watch her as she begins her next journey, and I really hope that one day she gets to scuba dive with sea turtles and sharks with her best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Amber Goss. Let's give it up one more time for our seniors. And your Southern Wesleyan Warriors. And now for the starting lineups. First for the Crusaders. In goal, number 0, Brianna Rowe. Number 3, Ariana Perry. Number 6, Cameron Pagliaro. Number 7, Abby Robinson. Number 10, Jamie Shutt. Number 12, Mary Courtney Puryear. Number 14, Ashton Robinson. Number 15, Carly Dinnenberg. Number 19, Emma Shearer. Number 23, Sarah Hazelwood. And number 25, Natalie Johnson. The Crusaders are coached by Andy Robinson and assisted by coaches Aulick and Pop Robinson. And now let's meet your Southern Wesleyan University Warriors. In goal is sophomore number 58, Jen Golio. A junior, number 2, Ashley Romanowski. A senior, number 3, Chelsea Green. A freshman, number 4, Ashton Irby. A senior, number 6, Helen Schweiger. A sophomore, number 7, Emily Courier. A senior, number 10, Mio Owens. A senior, number 11, Sarah Baldwin. A junior, number 12, Rachel Curtis. A freshman, number 21, Joy Namist. And a senior, number 23, Amber Goss. Southern Wesleyan is coached by Corey Morrell and assisted by Jennifer Lindau. We now ask that you please stand, remove all hats for prayer, and remain standing to join us in singing our national anthem, sung by Miss Katie Cook. Dear Jesus, we just thank you for this glorious afternoon. The sunshine and the coolness of the day. We are also thankful for the ladies that are about to play. Their gifts and talents, we pray that they give them up to you today. Lord, we pray for our seniors as they've laid everything on the line for Southern Wesleyan and our seniors from North Greenville. We just pray that you will continue to guide and direct their steps. We're thankful for this afternoon and everything that we do. May it be in your honor and for your glory. Amen.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly
pumps when she does that.
Wesleyan Warriors as they host the North Greenville Crusaders tonight. Senior afternoon or evening here at Southern Wesleyan. We've been able to honor our seniors prior to tonight's contest. Southern Wesleyan wearing the black uniforms with North Greenville going with the gray and neon colored numbers. Southern Wesleyan on the attack. North Greenville able to control it in the box and knock it out of play. Today's contest is crucial for Southern Wesleyan and their Conference Carolinas standings. This afternoon and then next Saturday, or actually next Friday afternoon, the Warriors conclude their regular season play and Conference Carolinas play. Southern Wesleyan currently sits in the 7th slot and hopeful to move up with some potential wins here over the next week. On the far sideline, you can see the numbers of the senior Warriors painted on the hill just in front of the spectators. And we will pay honor to the men's seniors at the conclusion and prior to the men's conclusion of the women's game and prior to the men's game. North Greenville is sitting in the third slot right now in Conference Carolinas play with a 6-3 record in conference, 8-5 overall. That's going to be played out there by Golio and your Warriors. Warriors look to control it in center field, but the Crusaders come away with it. Good one touch just outside the box. And it's going to be Crusaders throw in. It's Abby Robinson for the Crusaders, Redding for the throw in. Excellent throw in, controlled by the Crusaders, but going to go over the end line, and it's going to be Warriors ball. Warriors look to gain possession here. And into center field with Rachel Curtis trying to turn. Tries to knock it wide and is taken away by the Crusaders. Baldwin looks to go up top. And the shot there by Romanowski just skids wide as she doesn't get her hips turned. Good play there by the Warriors. And Romanowski more times out of chances, she's going to put those in the back of the net. Helen controls it now. Crossed over, nobody's there. North Greenville controls it. And that's Jamie Shutt trying to get it down the right sideline, controlled still by the Crusaders. Played through the center. Golio is there for the Warriors. Irby and the Warriors. Center now. It's punched down the right sideline. Good ball and a chase being given there by Courier. Courier controls it, cuts it back inside, dumps it to Romanowski. Knocked out of play by the Crusaders. It's going to be Warriors throw in far side. Courier goes back to Irby. Irby looks to dump it into the box. Curtis is there. Gets knocked out of play by the Crusaders. It's going to be a throw-in for the Warriors. Amber Goss, our senior, with the throw-in to another senior, Sarah Baldwin. Goss knocks it into the center. Nobody there for the Warriors. And picked up by Brianna Rowe, the keeper for the Crusaders. See if Curtis can control the high bounce. She tries to knock it back into play. It's going to go through the end line, and Crusaders will have the free kick here. Goal kick flies through the center circle, controlled by the Crusaders. They look to go down the left sideline, and that looks like it's going to roll out of play for a Warriors throw-in. Throw in now for the Crusaders, right at center field. Abby Robinson. With the throw in, touched by the Warriors. Controlled, though, by the Crusaders. Back to Robinson, knocked away by the Warriors. Curtis tries to knock it free. Jamie Shutt goes far side. It's headed into the box. Golio comes out and takes it away from the attack of the Crusaders. Golio with the punt. It's going to be controlled by the Crusaders. And they're going to play it back. A lot of space given to the Crusaders here as they're on the attack. Just outside the 18. It's punched in far side. It's a little too deep, and it's going to be a goal kick here for the Warriors. Romanowski gets a foot on it to Baldwin. Baldwin looks to go down the right sideline with Curtis giving chase. North Greenville's keeper way out to knock it back across the half line. Schweiger gives chase there for the Warriors. It's going to be throw-in Crusaders. Crusaders are 3-1 in the last 4. Winning a bunch of close ones, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, and then losing to number 16 in the country, Limestone, 2-1. Baldwin gives chase. It's knocked center for the Crusaders. A lot of space given here. Let's close down there by Baldwin. Golio there for the Warriors, and the Warriors will push up. We are glad to bring this broadcast to you free of charge on this beautiful afternoon here in central South Carolina. Curtis now. Looked like she took a cleat to the shin. And the Crusaders turn at center field. Look for space. Run down there by Romanowski and the Warriors. Romanowski now looks to control it. She gives a one-touch to Curtis. Curtis giving chase just outside the 18 is going to be called off by the far linesman. It'll be Crusaders' ball. About half the field now covered with shadows. It's a cooler mid-60s afternoon and a little breezy. It's got the flag straight out. May cause some challenges for our crew working this afternoon. Crusaders on the run again. Helen tries to break it up. The ball's through. The chase is given by both the Warriors and the Crusaders into the corner. It's going to be throw-in Warriors. Warriors trying to clear it out. Ball ricochets around, and Helen's able to clear it out here for the Warriors, and Namist. She goes back to Helen. Helen carries it down the right sideline. Looks for Curtis. It's broken up by the Crusaders. Into the circle and across the field, broken up with Baldwin. Down the right sideline as Mio Owens, our senior, gives chase and allows it to run out. It's goal kick, Warriors. Warriors trying to be very tactical against the Crusaders, who do a really good job of set pieces. And the Warriors are trying to keep their shape and maintain composure, in particular in the back this afternoon. Click Baldwin a little bit shaken up, steps off the field and is subbed on with Madison Wolbert, the freshman. Number 33 enters the contest. Nice ball there by North Greenville. And the shot sails high and wide. Looked like the shot came from number 15, Carly Dinenberg. Pretty decent crowd here for an afternoon when the Clemson Tigers football team is in town with nationally ranked NC State. A number of our student athletes work those contests, and so you would suspect a lower crowd, but today a pretty good crowd with the local team of North Greenville. Crusaders take it down the right side. It's broken up there by the Warriors. Wolbert looks to turn it. She goes inside to Green. Green tries to go to Curtis down the left side, controlled by the Crusaders at center field. This side to Jamie Shutt. Wolbert looks to keep her inside. Helen breaks it up, and we play on. Romanowski controls it. Curtis down the left side. Looks like it might be a touch too far. Yeah, it's knocked away by the Crusaders. And throw in for your Warriors. Amber Goss comes all the way from the back to throw this one in. You've got Romanowski and Curtis in the box. Warriors dump it into Romanowski. Romanowski gives chase, goes shoulder to shoulder, and throw in for the Warriors. Helen looks to turn it just outside the 18. Romanowski with a shot, and it sails high. Good aggressive play there by Helen. Trying to punch it inside here in the 18 and dump it off to Romanowski. Mio Owens with the clear out, and the Crusaders lose it there. Curtis gives chase. It's off of Curtis. It spins hard. She knocks it to the ground and is able to chip it in for the goal, Warriors.
Southern Wesleyan goal by Rachel Curtis.
So the Warriors on the board first here this afternoon with an outstanding hustle play by Curtis, who just put her body in the way of the clear by the Crusaders goalie and was able then to get the spin back to her and control it and placing it into the back of the net for a 1-0 lead. Helen now looks to control it. She goes far side. Crusaders give chase right at center field. Body contact's going to be a call against the Crusaders. Be Warriors ball. Crusaders with control. Into the circle. They've got to run down the right side and the left. Warriors need to get their shape here. It's broken up momentarily, knocked back into the box. Crusaders. Ricochet shot that bounces around but out of play. That'll be a goal kick here for Southern Wesleyan. Namus controls it for the Warriors and then knocks it deep. As Brianna Rowe controls it for the Crusaders. They come this side now with Shutt. She goes down the right side. She gives it up to Shearer, who dumps it in, and nobody's there. The Warriors just clear it out. .26-14 left here first half. Your Warriors lead 1-0. Deep throw into the box. It is out of the box now with Wolbert, who gives it up. Crusaders play it back. Curtis able to break it up, and the Warriors push out. Goes opposite side. Namus is there. She tries to control it and does. She goes this side to Curtis, and it's just too far. The battle now between Curtis and Pagalario. Crusaders go down the left side, punch it into the box. Golio's there for your Warriors. A little bit of a momentum shift here after the Warriors get on the board first. The Crusaders are a little bit more aggressive here in the last 3 to 4 minutes. Good run here by the Crusaders. Bouncing ball in the box, and it's going to be shot and scored by number 3 from the Crusaders. That's Ariana Perry, making good on a bouncing ball in the box. That ties it at 1 apiece at the 24-44 mark first half. Down the right side with Namus. She's able to catch up to it. Warriors look to run on. Romanowski now just outside the 18. Goes left-footed. Nothing there. Namus lets it roll out, and it's going to be throw-in for the Warriors' far side. Namus to Helen, back to Namus. Namus tries to center it in. Nobody there. Wolbert gives chase, but the Crusaders are able to clear it out. North Greenville on the run here. Punches it forward, and the shot is high. As the Crusaders on a really nice counter there after a long run by the Warriors. 1-1, 23 minutes left, first half. Natalie Johnson and the Crusaders with the throw-in far side. Controlled by the Crusaders, knocked back to Johnson. Johnson looks to pop it in. And it runs out. And goal kick for the Warriors. Sub here for both the Warriors and the Crusaders as number 16, Michaela Gleed, enters the contest. And number 5, Allie Kissel, enters for your Warriors. Walbert controls it for your Warriors. Taken away by the Crusaders. It's dumped in just outside the 18. Pass goes behind the Crusader player, and there's going to be a deep throw in here for the Warriors. Mio controlled by the Crusaders just outside the 18, down the left side, right outside the 18, right on the corner. Goal kick given to the Warriors. Substitute here for North Greenville is number 21. Kayla Cruz enters the contest. .35 left first half. We're tied at 1 apiece. Throw in now for the Crusaders on the far sideline. Schweiger goes far side to Namist. Namist brings it back inside. Mio looks to control it with a North Greenville player running up on her. It's broken up, and now the Crusaders going to go down the left side. Broken up there by Wolbert and the Warriors, but back into the 18. There's going to be a foul called, and it's going to be a PK. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a PK for North Greenville at the 20-23 mark. Yep. Number 23 knocks it into the net. And the Crusaders take a 2-1 lead. So that's Sarah Hazelwood with the goal. Wind picks up here a little bit at Childs Field. And the sun causing a little bit of a problem on the far side of the field, going in North Greenville's direction. Helen turns, gives it up to Namus. It's knocked out of play by the Crusaders, throwing for the Warriors far side right at midfield. Substitutes in for both teams. It's number 8, Shelby Shepard, and number 18 for the Warriors, Mallory Butler. Battle for the ball here off the throw-in. North Greenville controls it. Far side, throw-in, North Greenville. Quickly played by the Crusaders. It's knocked out of play by the Crusaders, throw in Warriors. There's going to be a foul called here against the Crusaders with an armbar push-off. So that'll be a free kick here for your Warriors. It's going to be Owens as she waits for Schweiger to get inside. Mio about 5 yards inside the box there. Namus looks to control it. She goes right foot, knocks it back into the box, and Rowe, the keeper for the Crusaders, is there. Quick throw out here to the Crusaders down the right side. It's brought back into the middle. Walbert gives chase for the Warriors. Crusaders controlling it. And a deep shot is run out, and a goal kick for your Warriors. 2-1 in favor of the Crusaders here at Childs Field. Just under 18 minutes left first half. Warriors jumped out to a quick 1-0 lead. Rachel Curtis on a hustle play, scoring the first, or get the scoring started, and then North Greenville with 2 unanswered goals here in the first half. Throw in far side. Go back to the Warriors and popped up for Walbert. Punched inside. Crusaders are able to clear it out. Mio heads it to the sideline. It's headed again and controlled here by the Crusaders. Controlled again by the Crusaders right in the circle. Number 8 turns. Shepard. She deals. Broken up there by the Warriors. Namus punches it back to Robinson. Controlled now by the Crusaders. Schweiger breaks it up, but it's taken away there by the Crusaders. Golio crashes to pick that one off. So as number 19, Emma Shearer, was there on the attack. Romanowski now touches it back. Back to Romanowski in the center circle. Broken up. Walbert makes a good hustle play there to get control. Back to the attempt back to Walbert. And it's going to run out of play here right in front of the North Greenville bench. Sub in for North Greenville is number 17, Megan Bile. Just under 16 minutes left. North Greenville up 2-1. North Greenville crosses it to the left side. Here they come now on the attack, and the Warriors look to control it. There's going to be a throw-in far side for the Crusaders. Golio pushes her defenders up. Curtis to Romanowski to Namus down the right sideline. Namus punches it forward. The Crusaders give chase. Namus dumps it back. It's punched in and off the hands of the Crusaders keeper, and it's going to be a corner for Southern Wesleyan. Corner's going to be taken here by Allie Kissel. .14 minutes left, first half. Kissel into the side of the net, so it would be goal kick here for the Crusaders. Substitution for North Greenville, number 11, Aiden Boatwright, in for the Crusaders. 2-1 here, first half in favor of the visiting Crusaders. That one's going to bounce out of play. Warriors throw in right here in front of the press box. Curtis tries to flick it. One there by the Crusaders. Crusaders with a one-touch, try to go down the left sideline. Namus tries to turn, and tripped up is Schweiger, and the Warriors will have possession. Schweiger gets away with a little bit of a push in the back there, and the Warriors trying to maintain possession. They do knock it in. It's into the box and controlled by the Crusaders keeper. 12 minutes left here, first half. North Greenville up 2-1. Walbert carries it. Curtis now. She knocks it into Walbert. Good ball there. Just beyond Walbert's touch, and the keeper, Rowe, for the Crusaders, comes up with it. Curtis. Another good ball to Romanowski. That one's a little too much juice on it, but good look there. Curtis to Romanowski. That 1-2 punch has been lethal for your Warriors. Irby now carries it. Namus now. It's knocked away, and it's going to be in favor of the North Greenville. On the throw-in, far side. Parents and spectators of the Warriors not pleased with the call. Ball runs through. Curtis gives chase with number 10, Shutt. Able to knock it through. Helen comes out of it. She sees Curtis but isn't able to cut it far enough left, and the Crusaders with control. Butler gives chase for the Warriors. The Crusaders keep it in play here. Dangerous. And Owens and Wolbert able to get it out of there. Namus right in the circle. She goes left foot down the right sideline. And Courier, good effort there, but beyond her on the run. Substitution brings in number 27, Alicia Mendez for the Crusaders, and number 16, Michaela Latch for your Warriors. Throw in Warriors, far sideline. 9:33 first half. Courier puts it in the air. Warriors and Crusaders give chase. Crusaders earned the ball, and it's in the center circle, and they're on the attack now. Warriors trying to get shape. Number 17 drives it into the box. Golio has to come out, and that one's going to hit the corner left side of the net, and Golio is down and injured for the Warriors.
Who was that? Was that 8?
And I believe it was number 17, Megan Beal, with the score for the Crusaders, and puts the Crusaders at a 3-1 advantage here with just over 9 minutes left first half. And we're going to take a quick timeout here as Golio is assisted by the athletic training staff. You're listening to SWU Women's Soccer on the SWU Sports Network.